Welcome to my presentation. I would like to present you a report on the topic speech-to-text. And let's start the presentation with its agenda, which consists of NLP, speech recognition, examples of NLP applications, speech-to-text, my project, and conclusion. Neural language processing, speech-to-text is a profound application of deep learning which allows the machines to understand human language and read it with a motive to act and react, as usual humans do. The basic idea behind NLP is to feed the human language as in the form of data for intelligent text-to-speech system to consider and then utilize in various domains. Neural language processing has made it possible to mimic comprehension of language. NLP is usually deployed for two of the primary tasks, namely speech recognition and language translation. Going a little deeper and taking one thing at a time in our impression, NLP primarily acts as a means for a very important aspect called speech recognition, in which the system analyzes the data in the forms of words, either written or spoken. It helping us with the text-to-speech and and speech-to-text systems. But first is to understand the term speech recognition and how this amazing trait of human cognition was mimicked. You must have interacted with Alexa or Siri, and how do you think it works in real life? How can they understand your wish and then react accordingly? With a huge database of several commands on the back, the system improves itself, and the more I interact with it, the better it gets. Typically of deep learning neural networks. Let's see the examples of NLP applications. There are Alexa, Cortana, Siri, Sam, and Google Assistants. All of them use speech-to-text to understand what did you say. Of course, one of the major perks of natural language processing is converting speech into text. The real-time words that we speak or as we speak, the NLP thought deep learning can help us with the text-to-speech conversation of the words we utter into the words we read. Speech-to-text, three main methods to perform speech recognition are synchronous recognition that send audio data to the speech-to-text AP, performs recognition on the data and returns result after all audios has been processed. Synchronous recognition requests are limited to audio data of 1 minute or less in duration. The second one is asynchronous recognition. It sends audio data to the speech-to-text API and it initiates a long-running operation. Using this operation, you can periodically poll for recognition result. Use asynchronous request for audio data of any duration up to 18 minutes. And the last one is streaming recognition. It performs recognition on audio data, provides within RHPC bidirectional stream. Streaming requests are designed for real-time recognition purposes, such as capturing live audio from a microphone. Let's see my project idea and my project theme is to development of the Telegram bot, which will contain functionality to convert user's voice message into text. Currently, the conversion of users' voice messages into text is an urgent task because it is very convenient. Many people send voice messages because it saves users time, because writing text by hand is a longer process than recording voice message. But there are times when people who have received a voice message don't have the opportunity to listen to it. This becomes a serious problem when the user thinks that there may be something very important in this message, and they thought of it will not give him peace of mind until he can listen to the message. At this point, a Telegram bot that I will develop during this course may come to the rescue. The user will send the received voice message to the bot, which with its functionality will convert the voice into text, which will be sent to the users after the conversation. This allows the users to learn about the content of the voice message without listening to it. The object of further research is the conversion of users' voice messages into text. The subject of the study is to send a message with the text that will be received as a result of the conversation of a voice message that will be received from the users of the bot. Conclusion. So in this presentation, we have gone through the practical side of artificial neural networks, understand what is NLP and speech-to-text conversation. Also, I told about my project and its goals. So it's all. Thank you for your attention.